Back, you're watching Money, 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 and this week we're discussing some very interesting products. We've discussed ULIPs, which are the insurance industry's answer to offering you investment along with insurance. Now we're reversing it around. We are talking about certain mutual funds which, believe it or not, yes, offer you insurance cover. Kshitij Mahajan of Complete Circle Investments is with me in the studios today. Kshitij, now, again, I don't know, the purists will say, why are you trying to combine these things? What is the point? What are these mutual funds that are also offering insurance?
So my submission here is that let's say best of both worlds.
Okay.
When somebody is offering you something, let's say there is a sale going on, you'll not say, boss, no, I don't want the freebie which is along with it.
True.
And there is no additional charge. So there is a ULIP which is giving you an investment benefit, which is return, which is a little bit more than what your fixed deposit is giving, as well as a cover. Then you're buying that at hardly any cost of 1.35 or 1.4%. And there are insurance offers, there are mutual fund offers which are giving you a free insurance cover. And thanks to the industry which is evolving. So I'm saying whatever is there is fine, but when you have to do an investment on your mutual fund side and there is an insurance cover which is free of cost without any medical. So why not to take that opportunity also?
So what kind of funds are these? What are these mutual funds you're talking about with
so
life
there are
cover?
three mutual fund manufacturers.
And is the life cover a serious, proper life cover, or is it namesake?
Proper life cover.
Okay.
There are three manufacturers, which is one of them is Nippon Life Mutual Fund.
Okay.
Second is your Aditya Birla Mutual Fund. And third house is your ICICI Prudential Mutual Fund.
Okay.
Three houses have offered across their equity fund schemes these covers. And how it works is like, they have their in-house insurance companies, obviously, like Reliance, Nippon, which is now Nippon has their own insurance company. You have ICICI, which have their ICICI Prudential Insurance Company. Aditya Birla have their Aditya Birla Life Insurance Company. They have tied up with them. And what they're offering is that, anybody who's doing SIP, until the lifetime of SIP, if he's opting for Sipinsure, he'll get a cover. So, and how it works, like somebody is doing 5,000 SIP and he's going over 3 years.
But in which schemes? What are
all the equity schemes.
So across all schemes of these three fund houses, ICICI Pru, Birla and Nippon.
Yeah.
All of their mutual fund schemes have this option where you can do a Sipinsure.
Sipinsure.
Okay.
There is a Sipinsure form. Just you have to take that.
Okay.
And there is nothing additional you have to give, and you are covered. So let's say somebody is doing a SIP of 5,000 rupees in Aditya Birla, which gives you cover till 60 years until up to 25 lakh rupees. For 5,000 rupees, let's say in Birla, Aditya Birla MNC fund, you've done a SIP. So what they will give you, they'll give you 100 times cover if your SIP is going more than 3 years. So let's say if your SIP is running in 5th year, and now something happened to the guy who's having a SIP, then he'll be covered for 5 lakh rupees.
Okay.
So that's 100 times of the SIP cover.
So, okay, repeat this for us. The amount of cover that you get vis-a-vis your SIP, is it uniform across all the three AMCs?
So in Aditya Birla and in ICICI, the maximum cover which one can get is number of times which he can get of his SIP amount is 100 times.
100 times. If I'm doing a 10,000 SIP,
you'll get a cover of 10 lakh rupees in Aditya Birla and 10 lakh rupees in ICICI.
Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay. And this is after a certain number of years of being invested in the scheme.
So at least 3 years you have to be invested in the scheme.
From the 4th year onwards, or 3 years plus 1 month onwards, I can start getting the Sipinsure benefit.
So you'll start getting the Sipinsure benefit from the 1st month onwards. But the number of time which you'll start getting is only 10 times. Like first you'll get 10 times. Second you'll get 50 times, and 3rd year onwards, which is like 3rd year onwards, you'll start getting it 100 times.
So basically, the longer you stay invested and continue with your SIPs, the greater your life cover. It becomes 100 times once you are in that scheme, in that SIP for 3 years running.
So just to make it more simpler, in Aditya Birla, the maximum cover is 25 lakh rupees, and they'll cover up to 60 years. So let's say your cover is there till the time your SIP is there, or if you achieve 60 years, it is there till 60 years. That's
so tell me something. I mean, this really got me thinking that most of our ELSS schemes, and we all do SIPs when it comes to ELSS, and they anyway have a 3-year lock-in period. So does it make sense largely to check with your AMCs if they are offering you this SIP insurance?
Yeah, and there is no charge. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely
there is no charge.
Extra.
So just to give an example, just somebody who's doing a retail SIP participation of 30,000 rupees, and he wanted to put 30,000 rupees in ELSS fund. Okay, let's go buy ELSS fund. So Aditya Birla 10,000, Reliance 10,000, and then ICICI 10,000. I'm still used to say Reliance. It's Nippon Life Mutual Fund now. So 30,000 rupees SIP. So for 10,000, as rightly asked by you, the cover is for 10 lakh rupees. In Reliance, the cover is 120%.
Okay.
So not 100 times, but 120 times.
Okay.
So it's like
year, yeah.
12 lakh rupees, and then the last 10 lakh from ICICI, it's again 10 lakh rupees.
Okay.
So with 30,000 SIP, you get a cover of 32 lakh rupees without having any additional cost.
This is a hidden fact that I did not know, that with your existing investment, you can get add-on insurance cover, life insurance cover, and a sizable cover.
Sizable cover. Maximum cover one can get is close to about 1.25 crore.
Yeah.
Because the maximum limit in ICICI and Reliance, which you can get a cover, is 50 lakh rupees, and Aditya Birla is 25 lakh rupees. Somebody is doing a SIP which is of 1,17,000 rupees, gets a cover of, in which he can do a SIP of 25,000 in Birla because the maximum cover is only 25. Then he can do 42,000 in Reliance and 50,000 in ICICI. So 1,17,000 SIP, and you'll get a cover of 1,25 lakh rupees without any additional cost. In market, the cost for that cover is close to about 25,000 rupees, 20 to 25,000 rupees.
There you go. Well, thank you for making us aware. At least these products and these strategies exist in the marketplace. So go out there, ask, find out, and do the needful if it suits you. So finally, Shridesh, to sum things up, it's very interesting because across mutual funds and insurance, you have these cross linkages and cross products. What would your final advice and tip be to investors?
So my request to all the viewers who are watching this show, that before taking any decision, do their due diligence, speak to their advisor. At the same time, make the maximum make the maximum out of whatever is available. So it's like whatever is available at no cost, you should always avail that, because you're doing your SIP, you should cover yourself. The very main premise of investment is that investment will stay if you are there. If you're not there, then who will take care of the entire part? So it's like pooling your risk through all these assets, which we have to do. One is insurance, second is medical, and third is mutual fund. Keep it separate. Anybody who's looking at, one should start looking at ULIPs. Those people who have a lot of money which is parking, they keep on parking in FD because they don't understand how to go about it. And that too, also just be careful while selecting your ULIP, because there are a lot of products. It's a very vast field when it comes to insurance. So don't get confused. Just pick up a phone and call the manufacturer. They are very much available.
Remember, money, money, money. Ask them what is the charge, how much is the money that they're going to charge you for the product that they're offering. Shridesh, very interesting conversation. Thank you as always for enlightening us. Well, with that, we have to wrap up this edition of the show. Your feedback, comments, queries are welcome as always, viewers. We'll see you again next week.